Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
So we're going to be picking out here in the next day or so our guy for Why Am I Still Single? For the race car girl that we have, the woman that we have. She is, what is she, 23, I think?
Yes.
And men, you're going to want to see her if you haven't yet. This is like a last chance because Johanna and Megan are going to be sifting through all of the guys that have messaged the show so far.
She's real cute.
She's looking for a up to 28. 23 to 28, right? She don't want anything younger than that, probably.
I would say probably not. Most girls want
Mature
older.
man.
If you can't go to the bar with her, I'd say that's a definite no.
Yeah. What are you guys looking for when you do this?
Hot.
Just hotness, pretty much.
Plain and simple.
What else? What else? I don't care about your personality. No, I'm
He's
kidding.
going to have to be super confident because she is super cute.
Yeah.
He's going to have to be really secure.
Yeah. And then let me just say quick, then we'll move on to how'd you catch them stories. Steel is going to be on the table. The three of us were
Steel
talking
is
a
on
minute
the
ago.
table.
I
Three
think
of us
so.
were talking a minute ago that we feel like, we felt like last week would be a steal and the week before, no steals. We think that this week there's a guy that's just going to be sitting out there waiting, like a lion, to pounce on her. You know what I mean? He's going to be waiting for that moment and then just come in there at the last moment and try to take her away. And
I could see that.
you have that opportunity with the steal.
This is what's going to be interesting to watch you navigate the steal for this one.
Why?
Because visually, she's very attractive, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a feeling we might get some steals
That are less attractive than what she
that
deserves.
are duds. Yeah. And are you going to, like,
Steal's a steal.
so you're still going to give her the opportunity?
Well, you can't bend the rules now that
No.
that's a thing.
Thank you, Megan.
Okay, you say you can't, but he has in the past. He didn't let a guy on because he spelled steal wrong.
Oh,
You didn't either. That was a group
I
decision.
don't feel like I have anything to do with this steal
That was a
thing.
well,
group decision.
technically, if they spell it wrong, they're not stealing. It's not the correct
Oh, that's
steal.
a great point.
That's a good point. But we regret it now. We wish if we could go back in time, we would go back and
Yeah.
take that man, even though we spelled it
Really?
with too easy. Yeah, we absolutely
He
would.
also had been on the week before.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. So anyway, that's on Thursday, guys. This is like we're going to be booking this within the next day or two. So if you want to go see what she looks like, you're between 23 and 28. Go to our Facebook page and you can see her. We'll throw up her on the cam. I don't know, Kenny, are you able to do that? If we give you a picture of her, can you throw her up on the cam later?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to get to.
Didn't sound very confident. Yeah.
I think he started to shake his head no at first,
He's
and
like,
then I put him on the spot. Oh, yeah, Gary, we could do that. We've got coming up in just a few minutes. We're going to get into how did you catch them stories. These are cheater stories,
Yeah.
and we all have fun listening to these. They're painful when it happened, but now we can look back, I think, and enjoy these stories. There are some really, really good ones in there. When we come back, who we having on the air first?
I wrote it on a paper for Kenny. I don't remember.
Kenny, do you have her name?
Who's first?
Whitney.
Yeah, who's number one on that list I gave you?
Whitney.
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 Whitney. Do you remember anything about her story? You want to keep it a surprise?
Whitney experienced something. If someone was cheating on me, I don't know if I'd want to find out this way.
Oh.
Just because, well, I think you would, but at the same time, like,
some ways are better than others.
That's got to be seeing it.
It's true.
That's got to be witnessing it for your own eyes.
No, it's different. It's different than that. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just like makes my heart sink. Like if I were
Oh,
to
boy.
find something out this way.
Okay. Well, we're gonna bring Whitney on, and she'll tell her cheater story. If you have one, you can post it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. You can also text the show and tell us what happened, and we could read it on the air. That's at 474-FROG. We'll have these cheater stories when we come back.
Wake up. I love the morning show.
What do you need to do?
I just want to go. It just makes my life easier if I go and screenshot everything.
Yeah, I like screenshotting.
Someone
I
said,
know
does
you do.
Kyle even work there anymore?
Right?
Oh, my God, Kyle.
Heather said.
Don't get Gary started.
Listen, I can't really say anything because I'm going next week.
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys, yeah.
But he does fantasy vacations. Like he does these. They're not really fantasy vacations, but his Instagram photos make it look that way.
Right.
Like they're in a hot tub and they're all, they're just all the. I've already, and he doesn't deny it. They're all beautiful people. Like there's no overweight people in his pictures. They're all like they could be out of a magazine.
Very strategic.
Yes. Kendra.
What?
It's not just good as Gary Greenwood.
Quoting the line.
You guys, it plays every hour.
This could live on for like a really long time.
Does it play in the
You
morning?
can delete it, but it may live on, and you might have to be okay with that.
No, I
needs to
will.
live on.
Again, delete all the evidence. I think that they took it purposely. They had it not play in the morning show.
Was somebody like really mad at you? Or
Well, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody here
Someone's
didn't like
probably
me.
mad.
that would be an easy way to get back at someone. You got to read it.
No, the hard part is the guy that wrote it thought it was great. He thought it was so creative. Didn't he, Johanna? He was
Unless
really
he
proud of his work.
secretly hates you.
No, he
he's
likes
in
me.
love with Gary.
Okay.
No, he's not in love with Gary.
He's in love with Gary.
He is
that
not.
Gary,
explains
get
it.
this. Gary and I are talking to this guy. It's a heated conversation. Gary's literally saying the exact same thing as me.
Yeah.
Like to a T, saying the exact same thing. And he's yelling at me, telling me how I am a terrible person for thinking this. And then he's like, well, Gary's just like, like just.
I get it coming from Gary.
Yeah. I was like, we are saying literally repeating each other.
Okay, well, it makes sense.
So he's in love with Gary. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Kenny, how we doing in there, buddy?
She said, when do you want me to click on the link? I said, go ahead now. And now we're just waiting.
Okay, let me know when you got her.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
What? Oh my gosh, I want this one on. I'm going to have to read these. Some of these are good that came in later after I was already asleep.
Well, you can read. You want to read one before we get into Whitney?
Sure.
Because we have quite a few. We'll play one song here. On the Country Countdown last night, they said, stay tuned there for the... Oh, no, they didn't. Thanks, Craig. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about with Kyle. Like, he wants to be promoted, right? The program director. He has got to take care of this stuff. Right, Johanna?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to read
The Country
these
Countdown
tears.
USA says the old show's name. It hasn't been changed.
Kyle?
It's on Kyle.
Yikes, sir.
Do you think so, Kenny?
Yeah.
I love Kenny. He just agrees with whatever you say. Well, hopefully Whitney comes on here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have a story, you can post it on the cam here. You seen some good ones, Joe?
Yeah, I had a lot going on because I was like messaging people. There were some people that I wanted more info on their story, so I'm looking back through those.
So can you name drop then?
Like what?
Are they allowed to name drop their
Yeah,
ex?
they
care.
can. As long as they don't say their last name.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So we have. Can you guys remind me about that concert announcement at 7:30, or I'm going to forget? Probably.
Sure.
No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Kyle is in Colorado Springs. I can't remember why he's there. Is she there? What'd she say?
Says it won't let me on my phone.
Well, then just go to the number 2.
Okay.
Switch to number 2.
Can you message her too and ask her if she has? Does she have Zoom on her
I'm
phone?
messaging her right now.
Okay, Johanna's messaging her right now.
When it comes to her, when it comes to him, never again Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We got a concert announcement coming up at 7:30. Sit tight for that. Right now, this is How Did You Catch 'Em stories. Cheater stories. We're trying to get Whitney on here. I think we're having some issues.
Yeah, but if we can't get her on, we'll go to the next one for now. But I have a couple that I want to tell you about.
What do you got?
Okay, so this one's from Rebecca. She said, he was supposed to hang out with me, but ditched last minute. Later that night, he got into a four-wheeling accident and had the girl with him.
Oh.
So then everyone was posting prayers and stuff for him
For
on
both
his
of them?
Facebook. Yeah. The news article had both their names on it.
No way.
He got caught, but doesn't that feel a little karma-ish?
Yeah.
He could still play that off, though, that they were just friends participating in a activity together.
Did she say anything else about it? Did she know that they're cheating or?
No, but she tagged someone in it, which makes me nervous.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did the girl get hurt?
I don't know. Both their names were in a news article about it, so that seems pretty serious.
Huh. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. This other one. This one just makes me laugh. Joelle says, well, he was supposed to have been texting his friend all day. So he'd been telling her, like, I'm texting my friend. I'm texting my friend.
Yeah.
Yet when that same friend called him hours into their texting, okay, he told him what he had been doing all day. So, like, if you were texting him all day, why are you now you're relaying to him, like, your day's events? Like, how dumb can you
forgot.
be? Right? Like, you are so, that's really stupid.
Hey, Kenny, who do we have?
Brooke.
Okay, we're going to have Brooks going to join the show now via the Tracy's Collision Camp. Do you have a story, Johanna? Do you know Brooks' story?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to know about this one because the way I read it, like, is this about a best friend he had? A best friend? Like, was he best friends with her? I'm a little confused on your story for that reason. Because you said something very specific to him.
Yeah, so she was actually our neighbor.
Okay.
So they like to go party and drink and hang out by themselves. And like her husband would stay home with their daughter. And
She's
I would
married.
stay home by
Wait a
myself.
minute.
They had
Wait
a
a
built-in babysitter.
Yes.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. And then the husband and wife were both supposed to be in our wedding.
Oh my gosh.
To the point where I was very uncomfortable. I was like, I have very good intuition with him. Like, he's cheated multiple times, but like at this point we had been good for a while. So that's why we were obviously set to get married and whatever. And so I just started feeling like, yep, it's happening again. He's doing it again. So I had told all of my girlfriends, like, hey, this is going on. I don't like it. And they became very upset. They were like, no, we're not going to be in the wedding anymore. Like, we're not going to be in the wedding if she's going to be in the wedding. So it had to be a thing where I was
an
like,
ultimatum.
either she can be in it or I can be in it, but we're not all going to be in it.
So
and he was
basically,
like, you're being dramatic.
Either she's a
Oh.
bridesmaid or I'm your bride. And
Yeah.
he was like, you're being dramatic.
Gaslighting you.
He cared that much
Yes.
about her being in your wedding.
Yes. Yeah. And like literally sobbed over it.
He literally sobbed.
Sobbed. Yeah.
I wanted to be a bridesmaid. I need her that night for after the wedding.
How did you? Now maybe I missed that. How did you find out that did he admit it? Like, how did you know that he was cheating?
So I ended up just leaving at that point because like at that point I was like, no, I know this is happening.
Yeah.
And that was last April, like 2021. And then August 2021, her husband actually texted me and was like, dude, I should have believed you. Like, this has been going on for so long. I caught them.
No.
Oh,
And
he
he's
caught
like, I told you.
He caught them or just?
He read messages in her phone. Like, It was like 2 a.m. and he rolled over and looked at her phone, and she was like waiting for her husband to fall asleep to walk over to his house.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You almost married
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Right.
Thank God he cried about her being in the wedding.
First thing in the morning. Early in the morning.
All right,
That's
Brooke.
hilarious, Brooke.
Thank you. Thanks for
Wow.
coming
I'm
on the
sorry
show.
too. It's
No
also
kidding.
sad.
Well, yeah, that's somewhat fresh too.
It's all
isn't
good
it?
now.
Oh, good. All right, if you're still single, you know we do this
We'll
thing on
hook you up,
Thursdays.
girl.
Well, I live in Sioux Falls, so
Oh, you do? Well,
shoot.
May not work.
yeah.
Well, if we ever have a hottie that comes in from Sioux Falls,
From Sioux Falls.
yeah, we'll hook you
All
up.
right. We'll see you later, Brooke.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye. Yeah, I dodged a bullet for sure.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
He cried over that.
Over her being a bridesmaid. Like, how dumb.
But she already bought her dress.
Like, yeah. Dane would not care at all. He'd be like, I don't care who's at our wedding.
Yeah. Hey, Lori. Good morning, golfer.
How's it coming with Whitney?
Hold on 1 second.
What's that, Ken?
She wants the meeting ID.
Can you give it to her?
Just give her the ID. That's fine.
Do you know it? He can find it. He's over there working hard. Oh. Got this concert now.
Working hard.
Oh,
or
yeah, 2
hardly working. Oh, got
Funny story. She was the only bridesmaid that had purchased her dress.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
She was like,
She was
I am
counting
in
on
this
it.
wedding. But you would think that she would be adverse to the wedding. I guess she was married herself.
I bet it's a fantasy. I bet she wanted to have sex with him at the wedding.
Oh.
Oh, in the bridesmaid dress? Well, that's that's
I'm sorry, it's maybe a little too much, but they sound like dirty people anyway. What, Kenny?
You want me to let Whitney in or wait until?
Wait,
Just keep her.
wait.
She's
Just
there?
keep her in.
Yep.
Make sure she knows though that she's on there so she doesn't go away.
Maybe not at the wedding. Maybe at reception, huh?
I was gonna say that's like what.
That's what I mean. I put them together.
Before he says his vows. Last time. before
Oh,
you're married.
maybe.
Before you
maybe.
say your vows.
Maybe.
That is nutso. There was that other one I wanted to read too at some point. Where
If you have one, you can text at 474-FROG. Please tell me it was non-refundable.
Yeah, I want to tell this one.
Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll do Whitney. Okay. Where's that? Oh, here it is. I text my story. All right, Deborah.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the text. Sorry, guys. There's so much happening. Let me look. Who all texted him in?
Dun, 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 dun.
Did she say how far out she was from her wedding? I don't think I heard
No,
that.
she
No.
didn't. That poor girl. That intuition, though. That's something.
I know. Yeah, you don't even need proof.
No,
You can just know.
no.
Oh my gosh, Angela.
Steamy. 3 months away from your wedding, Brooke says.
Oh. Yikes. 3 months?
Was it pure intuition, Brooke?
Oh, Schwabby.
Yeah,
I
because he
just-
had been good for a while,
Right.
so I'm wondering if there were signs that were similar or if he was like, he figured it out this time.
Do do ding ding long dong long dong dong dong.
8 degrees this afternoon. Cloudy skies tonight. Showers and thunderstorms arrive for Tuesday morning, down to 61 degrees. When summer heat returns. In my 10-day outlook today on Channel 8 News. I'm Storm Alert Team Chief Meteorologist John DeSauer.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Okay, we got a concert announcement for you quick. Billy Currington is coming to Liberty First Credit Union. He's a former Frogfest artist. He'll be there Friday, September the 30th. Tickets on sale this Friday. We got a pre-sale code we'll be giving you on Thursday, and you can, if you're in the country club, we'll send that right to your inbox. And if you want to win tickets, you can do that now by going to our Facebook page, froggy981.com. For more information, check out the John Henry's concert calendar at froggy981.com. Again, Billy Currington, Liberty First Credit Union, Friday, September the 30th. Just announced. We're taking your terrible stories, cheater stories this morning. Is there anything you want to get to before we get to Whitney, who's waiting to come on the show?
I have questions about this one, but I couldn't get her on. She never responded to me, but I'm just going to read what she wrote.
Okay.
This short little snippet. I love these little one-liners. Katie said, he came home drunk, told me he had just had the best 20 seconds of his life in Ramos parking lot.
Oh my gosh. No.
Like, what? He was
I gotta
so
know more.
drunk. I
Wow.
know. Like, was he had to have been just so drunk. Wasn't even thinking about what he was, like, admitting.
Like,
Too
did
much.
he
I just had the
elaborate?
best 20 seconds of my life.
Here's the good part about that, though. Is that something that you would share with your best friend?
Oh, like they're besties.
You know, yeah.
What if he was talking about like Candy Crush or something like that? Like he
Right.
beat the level he could never.
He obviously had to have like elaborated to the degree where she knew he was doing something naughty with someone else.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But did he even like drunkenly even admit like how the length of time?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It was really good.
Oh, 20
Nothing to be proud of there.
20 seconds blew my mind. It's crazy.
Okay, Kenny, I think we're ready to bring on Whitney. Bring her on the show. That's the one we were talking about a little bit ago. And this is the story that Johanna was saying that she absolutely would not want to find out this way.
Well, it's just sad that like I can't imagine, and I want to know. Did she keep engaging? Like, I don't know. And also, it's just a lot of these stories to me, I'm like, guys are really dumb.
Really,
like, really dumb.
Yeah. Whitney, can you hear us okay? Oh, she's connecting now. You know how long ago this was, Johanna?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say. She didn't say how long.
Hey, Whitney.
Hi.
Hi. How long ago was this?
2 years ago.
All right. Not so long ago, but are you still fuming about it?
No.
Okay. Why don't you take us back? What happened?
So he was 7 years younger than me.
Oh gosh.
We were together 2.5 years. We were actually engaged to be married. We were supposed to be married the summer of 2020. Thank God that didn't happen. And he went to the hospital October of 2019. He tried to harm himself, and then when he came back out, he was completely different.
I didn't know this part of the
Whoa.
story. This is-
What do you mean he was completely different?
His family was very narcissistic and got into his head saying that I was the reason why he wanted to do all this stuff to himself
Oh.
because I was trying to make himself better. Like trying to stand up for his family, trying to pay debt, trying to get a job, trying to be an actual adult instead of a child, because he was still acting like a child because his mom babied him. Fast forward to February of 2020, he sent me an email while I was at work saying that he no longer wanted to be with me.
An email?
What?
Ooh.
An
This
email.
story is
That's
going
very-
not the way that you're
Right.
coming.
So I ended up coming home from work because I was like, you can't just send me an email and just leave it at that. So I came home and he was not here. His Apple Watch was here, but he was not here. And let me remind you, I was paying for literally everything, his phone, his Apple Watch, everything. So his watch kept going off like crazy. I knew his passcode. I just happened to go into his Apple Watch and I saw conversation after conversation after conversation with this one person.
In real
And he
time,
was-
right? Like they were like currently
Oh, in real time.
texting. That's the
Oh,
part that I
wow.
was like, oh my gosh. So she is literally
watching it
their
happen.
conversation as it's happening.
Yeah, I saw the conversation between him and her, and he was also talking to his older brother about it as well, as it was all happening.
Triangle. Get
Yes.
it out of
He
here.
ain't triangling with his brother. What are you doing?
Well, his older brother didn't like me at all, so he was
Oh, that
happy to
doesn't help.
So he's saying go for it.
So he's like,
kinda.
yeah, keep cheating.
Yeah. And he had her address actually pinned in the conversation. So before I confronted him, because he said he was at a friend's house, I actually drove by her house.
You did?
And
Wow.
Well,
Did
that
you?
sounds
You didn't
crazy,
stop.
honey. That sounds a little
Wow.
I think I would have drove by too.
to see if he was there.
I would have.
While all
Yeah.
this is going on?
Yes.
But if they're texting, why would he be there?
Well, see, that's the thing. He wasn't there, but come to find out, she only lives like 3 blocks away from where we live.
Oh, so he could walk
He was
down to
walking
the
down.
place.
And so then after I see all these conversations, and he was like, well, I'll meet up with you when she goes to sleep. I texted him and I was like, no, you can just go over there now. And he was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I see this whole conversation going down. I was like, you can come get your stuff and you can just go to her house since obviously that's who you want to be with.
Oh, you're too
And
nice.
he came home and he was like, it's nothing like that. He was like, I never did anything. He was like, we were just friends. We were just talking. And I was like, I read the whole conversation.
Mm.
Like, I know what you guys were talking about. I go, and that wasn't an innocent conversation.
Were they talking about doing it?
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
talking about doing it?
Gross.
Like what? Like,
you need details.
What? Like,
It was just
well,
not,
like details,
very
like
appropriate.
like what they want to do, or like what we've done.
What they had done.
or
I
what
guess
we're-
that yeah, makes
okay,
sense.
okay.
Well, they never said what they had done,
Yeah.
but she's gone up to like where he worked at and like brought him food, I guess. I guess it had been going on for almost a month.
Mhm.
And so
Sure.
I
We all know
felt
what
like
that food means.
And so I felt like the complete dumbass because
Tacos.
his coworkers,
I knew it.
I'd go up there and they wouldn't say anything, and they knew this was all going on. And
Yeah.
There had to
So,
have
yeah,
been no denying it after you told him you read the details, right?
oh no,
I
he
hate
tried.
that when people don't just own up to it after they've already been caught.
He still denied it.
He tried to deny it. Yes.
Idiots. Do you show him the watch? You say, man, I got your watch.
Yeah, but he had like tried deleting the messages like as we were talking.
Oh
and I
my
could see him
God.
Hang
She's
on one
watching him
second.
delete them in real time.
Oh my god, these guys are
And
you
then-
kidding me?
Also, too, like when we were talking, I guess he had told his brother that I went through his Apple Watch, and his brother was like, "She has no right going through your watch. That's yours."
The one you
So
own.
Oh my
I still had
gosh.
his watch at the time. I didn't give it back to him because it was underneath my name. So I actually texted his brother from the watch saying, I have every right to go through it. It is technically mine.
That's right.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I got called a psycho and all the other names underneath the book.
Oh, Whitney.
But not a cheater.
No.
Get called a cheater.
All right. Listen, thank you for coming on this show. Well, hopefully,
thank you.
things are better for you. All right. We'll see you later.
All right, bye.
We have more cheater stories. I think probably not to rate any of these, but the best one I think that we saw, we're going to share with you when we come back here in just a few minutes.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise.
Were you going to feel awkward? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's so loud. I don't know what's going on.
Were you going to feel awkward saying our best one was next when she's like still on?
Yeah.
It's all to your face.
I think that make you
You're
feel
kinda
better.
like going slower. I was like, he doesn't want to say. Our best.
It'll make you feel better that somebody had it worse than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This baby is being psychotic today. It's really like hurting me.
My daughter had the hiccups all the time.
I haven't. I think
well,
I
I
felt
just
hiccups
jolted around.
once. Really?
Really?
Yeah, I've only feel like I've had it.
I was
like,
starting
once.
to get concerned that like she was not.
There's something
like,
wrong with her.
Yeah, seriously. She still hiccups a lot. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. What's the next girl's name?
Holly, I think. Hold on.
I'm trying to remember what the story was about.
Holly.
What was the story about?
Oh my
I
gosh.
just remember it was the best one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
you
yeah,
know
that's
what I-
right.
I need to pee.
You know what I just found out? Literally last night, my husband has been putting Rogaine because he has a gap in his mustache. He's been putting Rogaine there for a while.
No way.
Yeah, and so I kiss him goodnight, and then So he was like, "Hey, I thought I forgot to tell you this, but you might want to like start wiping your lip off." And I was like, "Why?" He didn't tell me. I don't know if he was embarrassed.
Do you not want a little space in between there, or do you want a space?
I think it looks.
Because I think I get a little space.
Oh no, his is like a finger
big ol'
space.
space.
It's a big
Is it?
space. So I think he was a little self-conscious, and I was like, "I've been kissing Rogaine and sleeping with it without
What's
wiping
it taste
off."
like? Does it taste weird?
Honestly, I felt like I didn't taste anything last night, but I
Yeah.
felt like I had before.
Really?
So I'm all paranoid now that I'm gonna like.
Get hairy lips or
Start-
something?
yeah.
No, I guess you could. Well, yeah. I guess you could.
Why not? Isn't that awful? Like, why would you not remember to tell me something like
Yeah,
that?
that's a good question. I don't know.
It clearly wasn't.
How long's he been using
embarrassed.
it?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
forgot to ask that. I guess it was
Mm.
late. I don't know. Have you ever put Rogaine on a beard?
No, I've
You've
never
you've
used
never done the
Rogaine for
beard thing?
anything. No,
God.
no. I can barely even grow anything. It's pretty sad.
My son can grow like a full beard.
That's
He's
how my
he's
son
almost
is.
17.
Yeah, my boy
How
can.
old's yours?
I have two. One is 19 and one's 23.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you get jealous that they can grow? I feel like guys.
Not really. I
get
kind of
jealous
like
of
the
that.
fact that I don't have to shave all the time.
Yeah.
It just would be a pain, I think, to do it. And I look terrible. Like facial hair is not my deal.
I couldn't picture you with
Uh-uh.
facial hair.
No, it's not a good look.
That's pretty dangerous. Not tell me though. I was kind of hurt.
What's that?
I was pretty hurt. He didn't tell me.
Yeah, he should have. He
Pretty
should have told you
risky.
that.
I mean, it'd probably take a long buildup, but what if he's been doing this for like a year?
That's what I'm saying.
It's got to live on.
Is
through
it
the
starting
night.
to? Is it starting to fill in or no? The hair, the empty.
No. You can keep buying it though.
Does he have a big mustache?
No.
No.
He's tried the beard thing on and off for forever.
Yeah.
He grows it out. He's like, this looks horrible.
Mustaches are in right now too. I think
They
after Top
are.
Gun.
TikTok made it.
Yeah.
Made it a thing. I think they're kind of funny. I don't know.
What? What is this? I have a friend. I have a friend who caught her live-in boyfriend cheating. She didn't let him know. She waited for him to get morning wood and superglued it to him while he was sleeping.
Oh.
Stopped his actions
What?
for a while. There's no way.
What? I didn't understand.
Phones.
You
What do you
kind
mean
of
you don't
mobiles talked.
He
to
had
us.
morning wood. She superglued it to him.
She super glued his wiener to himself.
I wouldn't say- unless it's like Gorilla Glue, it's not gonna keep it secured.
Is that true, Tammy?
Oh wait, that's my aunt.
No, it's not.
That's my aunt too. Yeah, that's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
I just asked her if it was true. She's lying, ain't she?
Actually no. Tammy says it like it is.
You think that's true?
Either if it's not true, it's because her friend lied to her. But Tammy speaks the truth.
Oh, she's gonna get it read on the air, ain't she?
She's funny too. Aunt Tammy.
Bum 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 bum.
She's my aunt who'd let me get naughty when I was young, like do whatever I wanted.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Everybody's got one of them.
Took me for the piercings and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
That was Aunt Becky for me. Morning, Georgia.
I wonder what kind of glue it was. No.
I can't believe that's true. She says, "Oh yes." Somebody says they caught him on camera.
Oh.
Angela, how'd you catch him on camera?
What? This one's kind of crazy.
Good. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Can we just talk about hiccups? The baby, I think, has hiccups right now.
Is that right?
That is so
What?
weird. Yeah.
They were listening.
You're a
This
psycho
guy was
child.
hung. Tammy, she is dirty girl. This guy was hung, she said.
She's fun.
She's fun.
She did not just say that. This guy was hung.
Took a whole tube of glue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have fun holidays, if you can imagine.
I bet.
Kenny, are we good?
Yeah, he said yes.
Okay, sorry. I didn't hear that.
That's crazy.
Tammy, find out what kind of glue.
What kind
Not
of,
that I would ever
glue?
do something like. I was just curious. Just regular super glue.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Imagine, super glue, even just on your fingertips, is like the worst feeling in the world.
Worst.
The worst.
Oh, on your ween. Oh, no.
That's brutal.
Can't I believe that's your aunt?
That is so funny. I love it. I love it.
Throat. It's not good.
Tell me about it. I got a pulsating feeling in my uterus right now.
It's your own
Oh
fault.
my God, you guys are going down
I know.
for the count.
You're not supposed to
You're doing
pulsate?
good? Are you doing okay?
Is it supposed to pulsate
Yeah,
down
it's
there?
the hiccups. I just said that. It's like
That's a-
hiccups. So
It's
it's like
the
just
strangest
weird.
feeling.
It's super weird because it's like repetitive and like on the, I don't know.
I feel like they told me something I could do to slow it down. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was drinking something warm. Pretty sure.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Cheater stories this morning. We, by the way, have a sponsor for this. Megan, I'm sorry to do this on the air. We'll have you read something. Kyle
Sure.
usually does it, but we'll do that in a second. Joanne will give it to you. So this one is crazy. This one came in from actually Megan's aunt Tammy.
Aunt Tammy.
And she says this is a true story. Nobody could believe it. And she's now is confirming that it is a true story. She says, I have a friend who caught her live-in boyfriend cheating. She didn't let him know. She waited for him to get morning wood.
Why are you reading it like that?
And then she super glued it to himself.
Ah!
Said it stopped him for a while.
That is the first I've ever heard of something
That's
like
true
that.
story.
I believe her.
What do you got, Johanna? You have another one you want to share before we
Yeah, I do. Okay, so this person doesn't want to share their name, and you'll know why here in a minute. He matched with a girl on a dating site, okay? And they started talking. She started to seem hesitant to go on a date. After a few months passed, my father passed away. So his dad died after he was maybe going to go on this date with this girl, but then didn't. And then this girl reached out and seemed interested in possibly going on a date finally. But she had one stipulation. If we were to go on a date, we would have to first get a DNA test. She said her father had had an affair with my mother around a year before I was born. She wanted to tell me now that my dad had passed away and didn't want to say anything before that happened. So that's why she was being hesitant to go on a date with him, is because she knew that his mom cheated on his dad. Well, I guess, anyway, okay. Needless to say, we never dated and they didn't get a DNA test. So his mom, he found out through this girl that his mom cheated on his dad with her dad, and so they
they're
could
related.
possibly be
They could be
siblings.
related. Oh
Siblings.
my God, you're kidding me.
Wait, but the test didn't happen.
They didn't end
They
up
didn't
having
do
the
it.
test. So
Why? Did he refuse to do the test?
I don't know. I didn't ask. This came in on a text.
I need to
Anonymous
know more.
text.
That would
And
be
why
the
wouldn't you do the test?
Well, he would. I think he wanted to do the test. But wouldn't he have to do it with her or
Well,
her
no.
dad? Because how else would he find out?
Well, he would know whether or not his DNA matched her DNA. That's the only way.
That's what I'm saying. So
Right.
he couldn't just do the test
He would
himself.
need
he would need
her,
her.
too.
I think that she
Or
was
one of
being
her
sketchy
family
about it.
members.
But how did she know? I would want to know, how did she know that
Yeah.
her dad and his mom? And isn't that crazy that they end up almost dating?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, that's so crazy.
Almost dating.
creepy.
That's crazy.
That'd be the worst, I think, if you found your soulmate and you find out you're related to him.
Yeah.
And that would be the
Oh.
absolute worst thing.
That would be pretty terrible.
Or when people are already dating and then their parents start dating and then they get married before them.
Yeah,
and they
that's
become
super
siblings.
Bad, too.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Who's the next guest we're bringing on?
It's Holly.
We're ready for it. Let's bring Holly on the show. And again, not to rate the stories, but this one's really good.
This one, I need to know so much more.
This one is
cannot.
really, really good. Hey, Holly, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning.
So go ahead and tell us about your How Did You Catch Him story.
So I was a freshman in college, and I just transferred universities, and I was still dating a guy from my previous college, and I got a text message from his mom saying they were going to like couple specialists and like this whole thing, and so I drove out to where they were living, and it was like a big thing because they thought he had cancer, and it turns out it was a side effect of like something with his joints from chlamydia, and
Chlamydia.
so I did not have this. So apparently when I transferred home,
Can you imagine your whole family? Everybody thinks you have cancer.
He's dying.
Yeah,
He's dying.
Has cancer. They're like, oh, thank God, it's just chlamydia. But your girlfriend doesn't have chlamydia. It's a problem.
yeah. So his mom like reached out to me and was like, well, I don't know if he's had time to tell you, but we ran additional tests and it's not cancer. You should probably talk to him.
Oh, so
And
mom knew.
The
Oh my
mom was
god.
super
The mom told me too.
Oh my gosh. So how did he tell you? Did he tell you?
He before he had called me crying because he was freaking out, rightfully so. We were really young, and that's a big deal for any age. But he called me and he's like, okay, so apparently my general doctor before we were referred to all these specialists didn't do like a simple STD test, and turns out it's like it shows up in men differently, and like gave me this whole story.
Oh my gosh.
And
Trying to soften the blow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I did the responsible thing, and when I got checked, I was like, I'm clean, bud.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
oh. So
Don't you know
they-
that he was hoping that you had it?
Oh,
You know
yeah.
he had to hope that you were going to have
Last
chlamydia.
chance he could push it
He's
off
like,
on you.
please have her have chlamydia.
Oh my god.
God, what a jerk.
Oh
What
my
a jerk.
gosh.
I mean, it's funny. I just remember telling all of my friends about it back at UNL, which is where he didn't go, and they're like, "Wait, what?" Like, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Oh
Turns
my
out you're gonna live. You're
gosh.
just gonna live single.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cancer
Can you
to
imagine-
chlamydia.
Can you imagine your mom just like,
Oh,
You know
poor
what?
mom.
it's a great way for your mom to find out though, because I'm sure she was like really
Yeah.
stressed and sad that she thought her son was like dying. And
Yeah.
then she was like, oh, thank God it's chlamydia. But it's chlamydia.
It takes a second to think.
yeah.
yeah, she apologized to me. She's like, "You're so sweet, and we're so sorry we had to put you through this." And I was like, "I mean,
Oh
you
my
should apologize." He did apologize
God.
and things like that, but
Well,
it was just one of those
yeah.
things.
How are things now? Are you single?
I am single.
You
yeah.
are. You know
That's
we
a
do.
horrible segue.
We do. I know it is.
Oh.
We don't drug test, so
Hey,
I don't know what
by
kind of
the
guys
way,
we have. But
we don't
we-
STD test. We don't drug test
Yeah.
either. We don't.
if you ever want to be on the show, let us know. We do a dating thing on Thursdays.
I think I messaged you guys in regards to that
Yes,
after.
she
Oh.
did.
Nice.
She did.
Oh, we're gonna get you on here. Okay.
Nice.
All right, Holly. Thank you so much. You have a great day, and thanks for coming on the show. We
Yep.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
That is brought to you by a conversation.
You just got to read it,
Just
Megan.
gotta read
Just
it.
go rip
Okay.
and read.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Patients with gonorrhea can experience a wide range of symptoms from significant burning pain, swelling, and discharge to no signs of disease at all. Fortunately, Dr. Buster Cherry makes it convenient and affordable to get help. Contact Dr. Buster Cherry for a free consultation today.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning. Jerry and Johanna in the morning.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
It's our sponsorships.
That's too funny.
Gary wrote it. I did not. I would never be a child and write that.
Do I need to show her what you sent me yesterday?
I sent you after your suggestion.
I did not suggest that.
Gonorrhea, but
Yes,
make it
you
like
did.
Mary.
I have a son.
Is she,
Okay.
when is she going to come on the show, Holly?
I don't know. She just messaged right after. She said,
Is that right?
well,
My
yeah.
dad did text to confirm that Tammy was in fact telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy.
I want to know, like, I'm still stuck on this glue thing. Like, how much glue
How does he
would
not
it
know?
take?
Maybe
He's
you like to
sleeping.
be
He was
I know, but
touched.
still, I think I would wake up.
I feel like I read, she said he was still drunk. Drunk,
yeah.
passed out. You're not going to feel some super glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he probably liked it that she was touching it on it.
Like, I'll take it.
He's like, just didn't want it to end, so just kept his eyes closed. Glue upwards on the lower belly so you can't pee. You could pee, just pee in your face.
Oh my God.
That'd be really funny though.
That's
Lord.
funny.
He was passed out drunk. Tammy, you crazy girl.
Oh,
I
you-
love it.
You guys should talk to Tammy sometime.
Yeah, we
got
should.
She's fun.
stories.
She
She's
seems
so
fun.
She seems like she got some fun stories.
She is a good time.
Oh, Becky, you want to hook them up?
With
well,
who? You know
Becky's
who's
got
going
a
to be
cute
coming
son.
after? You know who's going to be coming after Holly?
Who?
Dougie Fresh. I'm surprised he hadn't said something already.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you handed me this. I thought it was going to be a story for after you come back from.
No.
That's funny.
We have a whole folder of them. You're like, no, you don't. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
we do. Yeah.
No, that's all right. Gonorrhea, but make it fun.
Where's the
and light.
picture of Dougie Fresh? Ladies, look at this. This Dougie Fresh sent this to me.
Oh. Tammy said I heard it rip skin when it went down.
Oh my gosh, I guarantee it did. Did Dougie send that to you, or did you screenshot
Yeah, he
his
sent
story?
it to me. No, he sent it to me and I screenshotted it.
Wait, who is that?
Dougie Fresh. He's a listener.
I feel like he looks familiar. I feel like my friend dated him.
No way.
May have.
His name's Doug.
Yeah, I feel like my friend
That'd
dated
be
him.
crazy. Gary, for real, this has to get fixed. I'm like so over this.
What?
Oh.
I thought he fixed it.
No.
Kyle didn't fix
He
it?
undid it all and then put it back together like this.
What is it? He didn't do anything. doesn't
He
know how to
literally
fix
took it all apart and then put it back together.
I thought
and
he
then
fixed it.
No.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Oh, that is the first time you said that. Most of the other times you just go, no.
It's because I fixed it, and it was not a week later, and it was like
It was
that
more
again.
than, no, it was
Because
a
she
good
just-
month.
How long has it been like that?
Probably 2 months.
I don't think it's been that long.
Yes, it has. How long has it been since you fixed it?
I don't know. Month.
3 months.
Back when you told me you were pregnant? I don't,
think
so.
I was pregnant. I didn't tell you I was pregnant 3 months ago.
Yeah, about.
You had to think about it.
I don't know.
Earrings would fix it, yeah.
Wait, who's the earrings?
Oh, that's Steve. That's our boss. Look at
Oh,
you see his
yeah,
ring.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of earrings, so we call
I
him
know.
earrings.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then Amy,
Call her penthouse.
penthouse Amy, because she's up in the penthouse. She's our she's the general manager.
Gotcha.
She
She's
hasn't
gonna hop
owned
down.
she hasn't owned the nickname quite like earrings. Earrings owns it.
You
like-
don't think
like-
so? I think she has.
No, I think she's fine with it. I think she's fine by it, but
Did it catch wind and spread around the name? Does everyone else
within
coin her
the
as
yeah,
that?
listen like the people who like listen every day. No,
Sure.
they all know.
Yeah.
And then in the building, of course. Except I heard the other day, you know,
We're
when
still
it's
talking
it's
about it.
fun when you go to these events with your coworkers and they're drinking because they
Yeah.
start to tell you things.
Right.
And they were in a meeting with a corporate, and corporate said, because we have some new people working at the radio station, and they said, hey, if you're listening to Froggy, the morning show, and you hear them say earrings, that's Steve. She was like explaining to them who's who.
Right.
if you listen and they say Penthouse Amy, that's Amy Graham. That's our
Right.
boss. And if they say corporate, and then she stopped. She didn't say anything else. Thanks, Mark.
What is it?
She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything else. I don't know whether or not she knows that she's corporate. So when we say corporate, it's a person that works within the building.
Yeah.
Don't you think she has to know, Joe?
I would think so, but clearly not. And now I'm uncomfortable. Give me the paper.
Why?
I want to see what it says.
The Nebraska Lottery has confirmed that one ticket sold Sunday for Sunday's Nebraska Pick 5 draw matched
I thought it
all
was gonna be
5
a
winning
disaster.
numbers. Huh?
I thought it was going to be a natural disaster.
No, for $126,000.
Wow.
I do
And
have
after
something really
taxes-
sweet.
Look at a whole 30 grand.
Yeah. Joanna, can I have a piece of gum?
No.
Are you
Where's your
kidding me?
box?
I just told you I'm going to fix your microphone.
Where's your
Where
box?
is your box? Out
So-
of curiosity. Are you
Megan
taking-
bought us
Megan, I
gum.
didn't think it was important to leave both here because we know there's poachers in the building.
But look what situation.
He
you're in, though.
literally, you know what? Before I left on Friday,
Yeah.
he goes, "Why don't you just leave yours here?" So then
Oh,
I,
yours
not
is the
true.
studio.
yes,
gum.
he did. That's 1,000%
It's not
true.
true.
And then
I
he said because he was going to share with me at the
Oh, so yours was going
Okay.
to be for the remote. and
supposedly. But then
Oh.
I got to thinking about it. I was like, he ain't bringing that big box in his pocket. Ain't no way.
I brought extras for you
So-
for
no,
the
you
remote.
did not bring extras for me because I had to beg you. I had to ask
Were
you
they
like
in your hot
20 times,
pocket?
and you're like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna want it. It's been in my pocket. You're not gonna want it. And I said,
Those are the
"No, I'll
games we
take it."
play with each other. I gave it to you anyway.
Yeah, and it was warm, soggy, ball
you-
sweaty.
Oh.
Did you eat it? Yes.
Yeah, I did. I was desperate. My mouth tasted gross.
I know.
I'd had a lot of Tums that day. Okay.
Chalky.
Tums do some stuff to my teeth I'm not loving.
Make it just chalky.
It is chalky.
Yeah,
that
they make your teeth
chalky-
feel. You know how that gritty.
Yeah.
I hate it. I feel like I need to brush my teeth like 20 times. a day.
Sometimes they taste like irony afterward.
Yes,
Iron,
yes.
metal.
Yeah.
Something.
I think
It's
it's also
weird.
because of maybe the calcium or whatever.
I think so.
Who'd you say hi to?
Alexis. She looked at me and shook her head like I said something on there I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, you just did.
Oh, didn't Amy work?
But they
here
don't know
as
there's a
an aide?
room full of them. Yeah.
Amy didn't Amy work over here before she went to the other
Amy who?
S?
Yeah.
Amy S.
Yes.
Who's Amy S?
Hess.
Oh,
Yes.
Hess. Yeah. She did. She was here
Gotcha.
for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
I was trying to think the other day of who it was that had moved.
Yeah. And then she left here and went to some other place. And
See?
then she got
Yeah,
into it.
that-
Then she went, I don't
Mary
know where.
says, can confirm about the gum on Friday at the event.
Yeah,
You
she
can't
was with
lie.
us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what B&G. I don't know what you're talking about, Becca.
B&G.
Yeah.
What's B&G?
I don't know. It's something we're talking about.
I know, but what? What was I going to say? Oh, WC's is on this Friday, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm not
Okay.
going to be there.
That's fine. I will be there. I'm not going to be here next Friday.
I don't think there is one next Friday.
Well, I got to talk to Earrings about that.
About what?
Because I'm going to be working remotely from Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm going to stay here. My family's all leaving Sunday night, but I'm going to stay in town for Monday, Tuesday. And then Tuesday I'm leaving after the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be doing it remotely Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
If that's okay. I'll be doing it on location. You guys remember when I did it from the car and I got bit up by mosquitoes? They now have made a room for me at this campsite.
Oh, nice.
Have you tested it?
No.
Where's
oh,
it
my
at?
God. It's not going to be good then.
Okay, but but we know it works from the car.
Yeah.
It's Fullerton. I shouldn't say where I'm at.
Who cares?
What's
Fulton.
the address of where?
I know.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but
She had to leave the door open, I think, for reception or something, right?
I had
she
to
kept
leave the
getting bit
door
by
open.
mosquitoes.
But if
So-
it works from a car,
It should
So
work.
it
It
will
should
work
be.
in
Yeah,
the
it should be
building.
fine.
I think they said I would have an actual hookup.
Oh,
So I would be
even better.
directly connected to the internet. I think so. Probably because they got sick of seeing me like yelling.
Yeah. It's going to be nice for you to have
At 6
a
o'clock
couple
in the
days
morning.
off for yourself too.
What do you mean?
While the family's gone, you get mommy time.
I know, but I think it's going to give me really bad anxiety. I get really bad FOMO.
You know.
Like, when I remember
that you're missing something fun or that something bad's going to happen and you're not going to be there.
Oh.
Yeah, both
Which
of
one?
those
Oh.
things. So like it freaks me out that my kids I'm not like with them, but also just like then you lay down at night and you're all alone in the lonely house. It just seems so sad. But like I remember when I was in high school, this is how bad I am at FOMO. My parents went camping again. They were going camping.
FOMO in high school even.
So my mom gave me the choice. I could either go camping with my family or stay home by myself. And it was like the first time I was like 17, I was going to be able to stay home. I had a plan. I was going to go see this boy I was hanging out with, doing all this fun stuff. I was like, I cannot wait for them to leave. I want to stay home alone. Literally, my mom and my dad left like in the middle of the night. And I woke up like 20 minutes after they left, and I was like having a panic attack because they were gone. And I called my mom. I was like, come back and get me. I don't want to stay by myself. So my parents drove all the way back.
They did not come back and get you.
And they got me, and I went camping with them. And
how far were they?
They were only like 30 minutes out.
Oh.
Yeah. But I knew they were leaving in the middle of the night. So then like when I woke up and like realized
Right.
they were gone, I was
Panicky.
like, ah!
I don't like an empty house.
No, it was terrible. I couldn't do it. I had to lie to the boy. I had to be like,
Some people really need that sometimes.
I see. It's like I hope I can enjoy it.
You're so different.
What?
You like the empty house?
Oh, when I was in high school, my parents didn't want a camping trip, and so I thought I was having a party. I'm like, guys, it's time to come over. Let's get down. So, but guess what?
What?
It got rain. They got rained on.
They came back.
They came back early. Yeah.
You had the party.
Got busted.
Sweet.
I wish. I wanted to be like that. I just can't.
You're a good girl.
I guess
Oh,
innately.
I had a
in
horrible
my innards.
party. My parents went to Vegas, and I had a mass. It wasn't supposed to be as big as it got.
Gets out of control, doesn't it?
Out of control. It was like a bloodbath. There was fighting, and there's stuff going on
It's
everywhere.
like a movie.
Tables were getting flipped over
Yeah,
and
it's a
written on
movie.
for tippy cup. And
Did you ever think like I would never want to have a party at my house because I would be like, I don't want to clean up.
You don't think about the cleaning in the moment.
See, I was a weirdo, and I'm not really a planner, but that's what I
Especially
thought
when
about.
you plan on a smaller get together. You're like, let's clean up as we go. Throw it away as you finish.
Yeah, like that's
That
totally
doesn't
gonna work.
happen.
Yeah, not at all.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I hope I like my alone time. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna like it. Try to like it.
I think what I'm probably gonna do is just like sleep.
I was just gonna say, sleep it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your sleep in while you can.
Well, but I was just thinking about that. Like yesterday, I was like, I could just really use time alone. I could really use that right now. And I'm just about to have that.
You're just about to have it.
I know. You know what I should do? Schedule a prenatal massage.
Ooh, you should. Those are amazing.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, go to
Tell me where to go.
Life Point.
Okay.
Spa. They're amazing.
Do you think I can book
Do
it?
they
with
rub the
them?
belly at all?
No, well, they have a special bed that your belly's
He doesn't
in.
understand what prenatal is. Every time I say prenatal, he thinks that I'm getting my belly massaged. He's just,
That's so funny.
Head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
So I got a story for you, and then big news if you bought a lottery ticket recently. And the story that I have for you actually is the lottery as well. And I don't know where this happened. I just thought it was a sweet story. This guy, they won $100,000 with the lottery. $100,000.
okay.
I don't know how he did this. So he wins, scratches off whatever, finds out that he wins, or maybe it was a buy ticket. I don't know. He waited 2 months to tell his wife on her birthday that they had won all that money.
That's really cute.
Isn't that really sweet?
Kind of.
No, I'd be so mad.
Yeah, I was going to say kind of. Now I'm starting to think I'm like,
Why would you be mad about it?
And like, what if they really needed it before then? And you're keeping
Okay.
that secret? I don't know.
Or just
I'd
even
wanna know right away.
How long? It depends. How long was her birthday after he won?
2 months.
2 months.
I
That's
would
a
be
long
worried. I'd be like,
time.
why'd you wait so long to tell me? Were you gonna just
This
not
poor
tell
guy
me?
tried to be romantic. Maybe
What
it's
if he was actually planning his escape with his lottery winnings?
Yeah. And
And
then
he's
he was
like,
like,
"There's- I can't get out. I'll just tell
no,
her.
he tried cheating on her and nobody else liked him. He was
Telling all
like-
the women at the bar, hey, I got $100,000.
And nobody, they're like, okay, whatever,
Yeah,
buddy,
you're
we
still
don't
ugly.
care.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
Not
And
interested.
then he's like, I'll just stay with my wife. Boom, pretend I waited to tell you until your birthday.
I thought it was really sweet. The guy did it. If you bought a Nebraska a lottery ticket and it's a Nebraska Pick 5, I never do the Nebraska Pick 5. I just do Powerball, and I only do it when it's like $300 or $400 million for some reason. But if
Maybe
you
need
bought,
to switch it up.
well, it looks like it. If you bought one in Lincoln at the U stop on O Street, 82nd and O, so it's down the street a little bit. Somebody matched all 5 numbers and has won $126,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And evidently this is big enough news that the news department came in and handed this to me. I guess this doesn't happen very often.
Just needs claimed.
Evidently what they're saying is, if you bought one, look at your ticket and see whether or not you have matched. And I'm really bad about that because sometimes I'll buy a ticket and I don't even check.
I forget about it most of the time.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them on the news to say, somebody in Lincoln bought a ticket and they're at.
I need someone to do that much of the work for me.
Do you ever? I buy so little of these. I can remember each one when I buy the Powerball tickets. I always look for the camera. Do you guys do that?
No.
Like, it's
Why
really
you
I
dumb.
buy it and I
say
forget
that?
about it.
This is
I
really
smile.
stupid. He smiles for the
Because
camera
I
just
think
in
it's gonna
case
be on
he's gonna be the
TV.
winner.
Yeah, because if
Just
they
in case
show,
he's the winner, he wants to be like when they buy. He's like smiling at the
Yeah.
camera.
That's too much.
I want them. Yeah, like this dude knew.
I feel like that would
Yeah.
almost guarantee that you're never gonna win.
And it has guaranteed it because I have never
that's what I'm
won
saying, like, you're-
anything.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sing in the morning.
When I
Yeah.
bought,
Yeah.
whenever I bought one, I literally just forget about it. What if I've won and I just never knew?
Yeah, you
No,
might
but
have.
I've never followed
my whole
up on
thought
one
is
that
that
I've
they would tell you,
purchased.
wouldn't they?
I want to buy one now. I always think I'm gonna win. Then, like once
Seems
I hear
like
about
such
people
a-
winning, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll probably win the next time if I.
It's such a weird problem to have to never check.
Yeah, I
So
check for sure.
lazy.
I have not bought very many. I feel like the only time I've ever bought them is like when it is $1 bajillion, and that's only
Yeah.
because he would buy one and he'd say, "Well, if I win, what was it? What
We've
did-
only done that like once.
we've done it 2 times.
I only
think.
go when I have
in
Chinese
6
food
years. We've done
because of the
twice.
fortune cookie. I know that's so cliche and dumb, but that's literally the only
You
time
do
I
not pay
remember to get
attention to
one.
those fortune cookies.
No, the numbers on the back.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, that's the only time I play is when I
Oh.
get Chinese food.
I want to be the guy that has a certain set of numbers,
That's a
and I
good
use them
idea.
every time. I
I
think
didn't
those
know
are the best
that's
ones.
what. Wait a second.
That's what the
That's
numbers.
what those
they
numbers
say
are
lucky
for?
numbers. What else would they be for?
I thought they were just
Yeah.
your lucky numbers, just in life. Like these should be your
Yeah,
favorite
no, like,
numbers.
that's to go win some money.
But
It's
do you pay attention to the quote though, or whatever they say?
Yeah, I
I
do.
read it,
Yeah.
but I'm more about the numbers on the back.
I
Okay.
definitely go by them.
I just got a couple yesterday. I should probably.
How often do you eat Chinese food?
Well, I started like every.
Oh
well,
yeah,
with our
because she's
kitchen
living
torn
out of
apart.
her.
Oh,
So it's been a couple times a week.
Some of them Chinese food.
I know. I
some
always think
places.
I don't mean to be mean,
find
but
a good
sometimes
I
like
only have one that I really
Yeah, that's the
like.
thing. You
Okay,
find a
I
good
will
one,
have to tell me.
huh?
Yeah, it's Shen.
Huh?
Shen.
Shen.
40th
at?
and 40th and Old Cheney.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So good.
See, I've had
Have you
good
been?
and bad.
You kind of
Yeah.
go there.
The
or
one that I
there.
go to is Rolling Walk. You been to that one?
Which one's that?
Oh, Rolling
don't
Walk.
Say, is that Edgewood? Which
No.
one's that?
Mm-mm. That's
Let me
that's 48th and Van Dorn.
I'll
Pure
say.
logic
Plaza.
is the ruin of the spirit, this one said.
Pure
Oh
Logic is
my
one of the spirit.
gosh.
Does someone else want my lucky numbers? I didn't play these. Could be it.
But your luck. Well, yeah, I guess it would win for anybody.
6, 23, 12, 43, 40, 55. Lucky numbers.
I'm gonna do that now. That's a great idea.
Whoa, Kelly, what you doing in Canada?
Canada.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, Canada.
I have 2.
Can we get you on? You want to come on, Kelly? I'm curious what it looks like up there.
Dane told me he can never go to Canada because he had a DUI.
It's true. It's felony.
Is it?
Yeah.
But you can't ever go to Canada.
You're like
There's like-
blacklisted?
Yeah, there's like,
I think so.
yeah, there's
So
like,
if I want to go to Canada,
you have to go alone.
yeah.
Wow.
There's things that you can do, but you've got to get a letter from somebody in the city that you live in.
Yeah.
There's a letter of recommendation. Like, there's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that makeup group I was telling you guys about with all the Utah people in it?
Yes.
The other like 10%, they're all Canadians.
Really?
I'm the only person like outside of
That's
those two
so
places. And it
crazy.
made me wonder why.
What would you say about Canadians? You like them?
I do. I really enjoy the way that they talk. I think that it's super cute. Besides that, I mean, yeah, they're all nice. I've had good encounters with every Canadian
Do they say
I've ever met.
a lot?
Yeah.
No.
No, isn't that a Minnesota thing? Right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I think
both.
it's
Oh, they say no. If you're
no. When
saying
I
instead of
went
yes,
to,
they say no.
I went fishing in Canada for 2 weeks, and I came back, and I was saying
Oh, they
a
do
all
that
the time.
too? Gosh, I
You
haven't
just saw
noticed
that in your head that people were saying that to you. You just thought that.
Yeah. Kenny just asked permission to go to the bathroom. Permission granted.
It's a good time. No,
You
that's what they
did
say.
not.
No,
No.
like yeah, and that
No, they
confuses
say
me.
like
yes.
pretty nice out today, eh?
No, they say no.
No, they say a. Canada? Canadians?
Maybe it's different parts of Canada.
I never heard no. It's
How many
A.
times you been to Canada?
Once.
How many makeup group friends do you have from Canada?
That's true.
I've
I was
never
with
been
the-
though, so
I was with just the good old boy Canadians, you know.
What are those?
The A's.
Oh, those are the good old boys?
Yeah.
What else do they do that make them good old boys?
Fish and hunt.
I knew you was
Yup.
going to say that.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Kelly, you want to come on?
Kelly said they say A. You're right.
They say A. I'll be in Ontario fishing in 10 days. Yeah.
That's fun.
I think I'm going to take up fishing this summer.
You're not going to take a
You've
fish.
never been a fisher?
Yes, I am. No,
Let
I'm
me
good
tell
at
you a
it.
little story about Johanna. So we had this fishing trip, right? I couldn't go on it this year.
Yeah.
And they asked Johanna if she wanted to go on. She goes, well, maybe. Well, little Miss Secret Holder over there never told nobody knew at the time that she was pregnant. And the fishing trip is the end of July, and she's due first part of August.
No, last part of August.
Last part of August,
Last
right.
part of
right.
August
So
is
she
not
would
good.
be like about
Real
ready to have the
pregnant,
baby,
yeah.
right?
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't. I would be.
Oh
not-
my God, there's no way. There's no way you
Are
could
you
go
gonna
fishing.
for it?
No, I'm not.
No.
I was genuinely like considering it for my husband's sake.
Is it
'cause
far
I
away?
could
He would
take my
love it.
husband.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
dr-
And
it's
my
a trip.
husband would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it was like one of those things where I was going to sacrifice
Aw,
myself.
That's sweet.
You're
for my
gonna
husband.
sacrifice. You'd
But then Gary
sacrifice
told me I would have to be on a boat for 8 hours with my pregnant body, and I was like,
Oh, it wouldn't last.
He said 8 hours before he knew I was pregnant, and then me in my mind
Yeah.
go, and I'm going to be pregnant. Ooh.
Nope, can't make it.
And I was also like having morning sickness
Ooh.
when I found out about it, so
Nothing
that's all I
sounds
could
good
think
then.
about.
You can't think past
Yeah, I couldn't think
that
past
period of time.
No,
It's
Yeah.
so
no, I was like, I'm gonna
awful.
feel like. Well, and with the twins, I was sick literally the entire 9 months.
That's how I was.
This
with
one,
my
I'm
second.
not. It's
My
nice.
second, I lost 28 pounds my first trimester.
Holy
You
cow.
lost 28
Lost
pounds.
28 pounds.
How do you lose 28
And
pounds?
I didn't have a ton to lose. I was like skin and bones.
Right.
It's horrible.
I think that sounds like a great problem to have. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. I didn't gain very much with the twins, not as much as I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I was still really big, but not as big as I was supposed to be because I
With
was
the
just-
twins?
Yeah, I was just sick the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
puked every
Tammy is
day.
quite the fisher. You could take Tammy, Aunt Tammy. She's a good fisher.
Yeah, I feel like I'm good at it.
At fishing, when's the last time you
Remember
fished?
when I went fishing and Dan caught that little baby fish and I got the
remember
big
seeing
one?
the picture. Yeah, it's a cute picture, actually.
Yeah, and I was good at
And
it
that's the reason you posted it.
because the
think
fish
I-
was big.
I don't have the patience to fish. I used to do like the fishing contests with my dad when I was young, and that's fun. Like
You did
Holmes
actual
Lake used to do that.
contests? Blah.
Holmes Lake used to do that back in the day.
Holmes
And-
Lake?
Yes.
Really?
Long time ago. But past that, I'm just not.
Not your deal.
I don't know. I'd like to be patient enough to do it.
I have to do it like Gary. Like I can't bait my own hook.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
You can't
yeah.
pull a worm in half?
No,
You're a country girl.
I know, but I can't kill animals.
I can't. I don't think I can.
I can't kill it. I can't kill the worms. It just gives me anxiety, and they just are so squirmy. If they just like laid there and died, it'd be fine. But they're still living when you pull them
Where are you
apart.
from? You're a country girl.
Yeah, I'm a country girl.
Country girl from
I grew up
Nebraska,
on that
though.
farm. Yeah,
Okay.
like 3 hours southwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiny little town.
Yeah. She had butt worms as a kid.
I got butt worms when I was a kid. Yeah, because I was chewing my nails. We had animals. I don't chew my nails anymore. And look how long they are. So
It's not a problem anymore, I guess.
no, get butt worms one time, it'll cure you. I tell you what.
Have you ever been curious to do one of those parasite cleanses?
Yes.
They say everybody has
No
them.
way. What's a parasite cleanse? It
You
doesn't
can
even
buy them
sound
off
good.
Amazon.
Paragard. You
Do you-
take
Paragard.
Is that like a tapeworm?
Yeah.
Well, some
isn't
people
it
have
anything
tapeworm. I
parasitic?
think that you would know if you have a tapeworm. But
Some
yeah,
people just think that they have tummy troubles though, and it's a tapeworm. And they're just like,
Can
oh,
you
I have
imagine that coming
IBS.
out?
I have
Can you imagine
IBS.
that coming
here's
out
the
back
thing
end?
though. I follow all the. I see all the. I got real into it when it was big trendy on
Same,
TikTok. Yeah.
It can make you like,
Not very
detox
many
sick,
of them.
though.
Many of them show you the worms, and I get it. That's probably gross to show poopy on the cam. But at the same time, I
wanna
want to
see.
see. I want to see the evidence. I don't need you to tell me, "Oh, worms came out of me." I want to see the worms that
This
came
is
out
a
of you.
real thing.
Yeah. I'm interested.
What do you take? A pill or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pill.
So guess
And
what?
you poop out the
Butt worms
parasites?
is
Yeah.
normal.
Does it kill the tapeworm?
I think
Because
it
you'd
might
have to
kill
those
it.
are, you have to pull it out.
I
They
think
both.
it does kill it
Don't want
because
you to
people
do
get kind of
That's
sick.
how. Have you seen the videos?
Yes.
Yes.
People
They're
get
doing
kinda
this.
sick.
They
They're
pull
like-
it out while they're sitting on the
Wow.
toilet. Yes, I'm
I
sorry.
don't have
That's
those
gross.
kinds.
They're
That's
like
true.
assisting it out.
Yes.
Nasty.
Oh, my best friend
Oh,
did a parasite
God.
cleanse and she lost 70 pounds.
What does that
What?
mean? She had parasites?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Probably because also they like some of them mess with your metabolism
And it can cause like inflammation.
yeah,
and
so
the
you retain
yeah.
water and retain
It's
This
a
is
I don't
thing.
know,
really
man. It's starting
gross.
to stress me out. I have parasite in me right now.
You
I don't
may-
little
think I could
baby.
do it.
I'll do it.
Would you really do it?
I would really do it.
Oh,
I really
do
would.
too. I think that would freak me out.
I
too
would do
bad
it.
to do.
I would do it until I saw one thing come out of me, and then I'd be like, I don't want to do this.
Wouldn't you
But
want to
you-
finish then? Get it out?
Gross.
Huh?
Wouldn't you want to finish it then and get it all out?
Yeah, I
Because
guess
otherwise
you
you
would,
know
but
that
I
now you know it's living.
That's
in you.
right. You're
That's a
right,
good
Megan.
point.
You'd have to go all the way.
Oh God. Yeah, all or nothing.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm a quitter.
Yeah.
I feel like halfway through, I'd be like, I'm done seeing this
Well,
poopy stuff come out
if
of
you
me.
can live with yourself with bugs in you,
No, I can't. No.
I couldn't do it.
I will buy the test for Rebecca.
But
No,
what
I'll go and
if-
have these.
How much are they first?
I think they're like $75.
Ooh, it's a lot out of my range.
You're gonna get
Last
me
time I
you
looked
think
it
I
up.
still got pinworms from when I was a kid? No, those are long gone, buddy. Long gone.
You probably okay.
I probably don't have pinworms. No, I do not. And if they were making me thin, I think I'd keep them.
I know you would. I think you
They're
really
making
would.
But yeah, for sure.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Coming up here in a little bit, can you guys, I want to do this on the air. I want to hear the two of you talk about it. We're looking for a guy for our girl for Why Am I Still Single? We don't do this often.
Yeah.
But the girl that we have her picture posted. Usually it's a surprise. And there's a reason why she's posted, and that's because we know a lot of guys are going to be interested, and our numbers are low on guys. So we know that this will trick a lot of guys into messaging the show, thinking that they're going to get an opportunity to meet her. The reality is most of you will not. You're not good
He makes it sound so appealing.
Right.
No.
Killjoy.
Well, you don't know. You don't know unless you message us, right? And we know what's best for the show and for her, and well, you two do, and you're going to sift through those in a minute.
It's got to
Now,
be somebody. So
one of them will be, and there's some cuties in there, isn't there? Guy-wise, Johanna, you dipped your toes
I
in
looked at some of them. I've seen a couple cute ones.
there. Uh-huh.
Kyle supposedly made some list somewhere. So,
Kyle
there
did
it is.
something.
Yeah.
He did not do anything.
He
got a guy
told me that he saw them all, and then he's like, I made a list I made a list of all the people. There's 4 people on his list. I said, there's definitely more people than that have messaged.
Yeah, well,
He's
no,
like, well, yeah, I didn't go through them all. I was like, okay, well,
He stopped after the first 4.
You like literally
all 4
wrote down 4 and then gave up.
So he didn't. These aren't guys that he think are good for the girl. He's just saying those are 4 people that messaged the show.
What I don't know if I don't know.
4
he
guys
told me
he thought
didn't.
were cute.
I'm assuming he thought they were cute. I'm not sure if he even went to their profiles or anything, but he wrote down 4 names for me.
No way.
I don't know. I'll be really judgy.
I know you will.
I will judge Kyle so bad. Let me look up the first one. I'm gonna look up the first one right now.
My guess what he did was earring standing around? Was he trying to
he's
show?
like,
I didn't. We never talked about that. I'm going to talk about it just quick.
you are getting us in so much trouble today
Why?
because you keep doing this. Oh, the first one he put on there is not a good one.
Okay, so
He just wrote the names down. He just
did.
wrote down
He
4
just
people to
wrote
message
down
the
names.
show.
Megan, you tell me what you think.
Take a look. Now she
With
hasn't seen the
that-
guy or
with-
the girl either yet.
You
but-
haven't seen the girl yet?
No.
Oh,
You did? Okay.
do you think this?
I don't think she'd
You
go
think
for
that
him.
would? That is not.
I don't
my-
think she'd go for him.
I don't either.
And we're not going to do her wrong either.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared to even look up this next one he wrote down.
But I tell you what, these guys, they could steal if they wanted to. We give them an opportunity to steal. What's the second one look like?
I'm pulling him up right
This
now.
is a list that Kyle left Johanna. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's okay.
Something there, maybe?
But
His shirt.
What are you laughing at? What kind of shirt is he wearing?
I mean, he looks cute to me. If I say it, people might know who he is. He's wearing his shirt in his profile. That says, I don't even care. I'm going to out him. Says, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look.
Oh, my God.
But his face is cute.
She may be into that, though. She's a race car girl. gonna
She's
hear
young too.
Yeah,
like,
and she's
she'd
gonna-
probably think it's funny.
Don't you know she hears that kind of stuff around the racetrack? But
Good point.
she also said she doesn't want to date a racer. So maybe she doesn't
Might
want
be
that
a
kind of
reason
guy.
why, right?
I
Okay.
don't think the fact that he's wearing a fake gynecologist shirt means he's a racer. So
No, but that kind of language sounds like a racer. Not that I've ever been around one, but
let me see this next one. I don't know. This next one has pictures of him in cars.
Oh.
Kyle didn't.
He didn't do his homework.
No, he did not.
No, because he's
He
the
did a
one
rush
too.
job on this.
He's the one too who was like, he is the one. Do you realize this? I don't know why he did this, but he asked her specifically. She never brought up dating a racer. She never did that. He's the one. Kyle went to her and was like, "So I'm gonna guess that other racers are no go."
So maybe it's
like
not
that. And
like
then she was
a
like,
hard
"Yeah, hard." Well, he said hard no.
no.
And then she goes, "Yeah, hard no." Agreed with him to it, but she didn't come out and say that.
Right.
I'm like, buddy, you can't limit us. So
Yeah, it's hard enough as it is.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
She's just gonna have to trust everybody here for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're gonna find a good one for her. We're gonna find a good for her. If you haven't seen what she looks like, she's 23. She races. I don't know what kind of cars, but she
that's
races
super
cars.
cool.
Oh yeah, and she's going to be on Why Am I Still Single on Thursday. So if you're a guy, you're 23 to 28, and you want to meet her, message the show. I would do it sooner than later because we're probably going to be booking this in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for Thursday's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
You've seen him
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I think so.
His name is familiar to me.
What is it?
Don't say it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I know that name.
I know me too. I don't know why I do, but I feel like I do. These other ones aren't. They're
25.
cute. These other ones are cute.
I feel like we need a little bit older. Not like past her range, but 22, 24, like maybe go toward the top of her.
Right. I don't know.
Because when you go older with a guy, it's going to be more in line with her maturity, even though she's younger. Since
No, I
takes him
know.
an extra few years to catch up.
Okay.
Morning, Isaac. Someone said Kyle picked losers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write all these names. He should have just wrote all the names. And then go through and star the ones.
I'm going to look up the other ones now. I'm curious. Did you look up the last two?
Yeah, I did. You can look at them too. They're not bad. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, too young for my boys.
Wait.
Tammy.
This is who popped up for the
No.
the last one.
That
That's
is
who
not
said we have 8 mutual friends.
No, that's not who popped up for me. I hope that's not the
Oh my gosh. He's
Maybe.
here.
Oh, that would be so
Oh,
embarrassing.
wait. Here's the right one.
Then we would really know that Kyle did not
Right.
vet any of these out.
The last one's into hunting.
That seems like something she would be into.
Yeah, I could see that. He's 24.
Okay.
When are we going to book the one that was on today, Joe?
I don't know, Gary. When are we?
I don't know.
Oh, from the cheater story?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got boys sending us naked pics.
You likey, yeah, mommy likey.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna call this person out. I'm not gonna say your name, but we asked how old he is, and he gave us a birth date. I don't need to do math. Just give me a number.
What's the year? I'm horrible with math. Like, I think I can do it in my head.
I think he gave the birth date because he knows he's too old.
Oh.
Very off.
Yeah. I don't know how to get out of this. I accidentally clicked on his picture, and now I'm forever have his picture on my screen.
Ooh, is that a sign?
Ah. There we go.
What did Doug, when he came out on Friday, well, how come he was only there for a minute? Why did he come by? Do you remember?
I don't know. He was not there very long.
No.
I don't know. I meant to ask him. Maybe he just came to stop by to say hi and then was done.
Ashley, you're done, right, for the year? Do you do anything in the summer?
Oh, Ashley, I need to text you back. Let's hang out sometime this week, and I'll get the belly band, and we can hang out.
A belly band?
She got belly bands for me.
What's that?
I don't know. Supposedly it'd make it not hurt so bad on your pelvis area.
Your pelvis region
like,
is...
relieves the pressure.
Yeah.
They're great.
I never used one with the twins.
You going to wear bands, like a rubber band?
Oh, my God. I can't even talk to you sometimes.
Is it not?
No.
It's not.
He's literally psychotic.
It seems like it would pull the pelvis in.
Like, it's like, imagine like a big belly band, like a brace, like a back brace.
You know, like
it's
the
not gonna be
baby
cute.
arms to hold the baby, but hold your tummy. Take some of that pressure off.
Oh.
Relieve the pressure.
You feel it bad?
Yeah, it hurts really bad.
I remember I tried one on and it felt good, but then it made me feel like I was going to pee my pants all the time.
Really?
Oh, awesome.
So, I mean, like, pick your lesser of the evil.
Oh.
Because then it, like, really frees up. You'd think it'd make it easier on your bladder, but for me, it was like, no.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like the way I don't know. It's true when they say that you forget everything about the worst parts of like pregnancy and having a baby. You block it out. You really do. Because I just don't remember. I'm sure Dane says that this pregnancy is way better than the twins.
Well, there's only one in there this time, so it
I know, but
probably
I don't remember. Like, I feel like this pain is
harder.
pretty. It's not harder as in like the puking part.
Right.
I will say it seems like you're complaining more this time.
Probably
than the
because you
first
didn't pay
time.
attention to me at all the first
No,
time.
I think the first time you're just super happy that you're pregnant, weren't you?
Riding that
And not that
high.
you're not now. I know you are.
The new mom
But just
high.
the
I wasn't though. I was really upset I was pregnant with the twins until after I found out it was twins.
Yeah.
When I first found out I was pregnant, I was upset. I didn't want to get pregnant I wanted to wait a year to get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I got pregnant literally like the week I got married.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. So my first anniversary, I had already had 2 kids.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it didn't take them long.
You're good with your timing there, huh?
Literally, like it was, and we literally, it was like exactly 9 months
Yeah.
from my wedding date.
That's crazy.
That's really sweet, though. It really is.
We
Isn't
got
that
pregnant
crazy?
with our second the day he came home. Like they gave us the conception date. It was the day he got home from his last tour overseas.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
That is cool. And did I ever tell you about when I was in Jamaica and that I made friends with this old lady who was a
Yes.
fortune teller?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she told me I was pregnant.
Did she really?
Yeah, in this really
I
weird
usually
way.
don't believe that
Twins.
stuff.
No, but
That would've been cool.
I was going off. I was going off like talking about how like I don't want kids for a while and blah blah blah.
Too late.
And then she was like looking at me, she's like, "You're a great mother." Like talking to me like it was already happening. And I was like, "What?"
Ooh.
And I was like, "This crazy lady."
Have you ever been to one since?
Well, I didn't go to her. I was just like being friends. She was on the resort with me.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you
Yes,
paid
I
for
didn't
this.
go to talk to her. No, I didn't
Oh.
go to get my fortune told.
Wow.
No, she was just like, we would hang out. Her and her husband.
Did she look like a fortune teller? Like she
Kind
wear
of.
fortune teller clothes?
Not like kind of. She was just very like whimsical
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like very like Russian.
Oh, that makes it even cooler.
Russian.
Yeah, like had like
That's
a Russian
awesome.
accent. Like she
Yeah.
like sounded.
I
Yeah.
would believe anything she said then.
Oh yeah, and
to
then
be
she
honest.
well, but then she was being cool to me because she was like, I don't tell fortunes unless I'm getting paid or something like that. I never asked her or
So
anything,
she
but
felt very compelled.
yeah, it was really weird. I really liked her. She was so
Wonder what
cool.
happened to her.
I don't know. But her husband was so cool. They were just like such cool people.
Do you remember her name? You could.
No, I
connect-
don't.
reconnect
I
you
should
guys.
ask Dana if he remembers. And then we met another couple that I was texting for a while that lived in New York City that invited me and Dane to come to New York
Oh,
City. And then I
sweet. You
found
need to stay friends. Reconnect with
yeah,
them.
I know, but then I got pregnant, so we were
Oh.
planning a trip to go out there, and then I got pregnant.
I just connected. You ever play Yahtzee with buddies on the app?
no Yahtzee.
Yahtzee with buddies.
That's
I'm
old
like
person
really
stuff.
into it.
I
no,
love Yahtzee, but I grew up
I
with it.
finally halfway connected with. I think he's 70 plus. He's retired.
Oh my
That's
His name's
awesome.
Rod. We both went through phases on and off their 10 years where we didn't play,
Yeah.
but recently we did. And I said, Rod, before we lose each other again, let's connect for real. And so we added each other on Facebook, and now we're Facebook friends.
That's
After
really
10 years
cute.
of playing exclusively with each
10
other.
years.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's in
That's
Boston.
crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's really cute.
I'm gonna make him Zoom me sometime.
As long as he's
Skype
a
me.
real person.
Have you ever seen him?
Yeah, well, his Facebook pictures.
Just his
yeah.
Facebook page and that.
Yeah, he's retired, married, couple kids, few kids,
Huh.
new dog.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
great.
sweet.
We just knew each other by our I'm out of hairspray.
Hmm.
That is so crazy. I want to make a little.
Everybody makes fun of me and my family. Like, who's Rod?
I love it.
I love old people.
I do too.
I love
Some
old
of
men.
'em.
Sweet.
You either really happy or you're just angry as hell.
Yeah, that's so
You know?
true.
Even when they're angry, I like it.
I don't.
I do. I
I'm
think
like,
it's
you made this
funny.
life. To me, it's because they don't like the life that they ended up with. You
They
know,
don't like
it's
the
end of the
world
road.
what it is now.
Well, not only that, but I
It's
don't think
different.
I don't think the majority of them don't like the choices that they made, and this is where they are. So they're angry.
Right.
But what if it is because they liked their life before and now it's just like.
They're happy then. If
and
they
now
liked their
they're
life
losing-
before,
and
then
now
you-
they're
People, you
unhappy
lose more
because
people.
yeah,
That's
it couldn't be. It could
depressing.
have nothing to do with their choices. It could just have to do with they don't like the way the world's choices, like the way the world is turned into.
Right.
yeah, it could be, I guess.
I prefer the sad little old men, not unhappy.
Sad old man who lost
Yeah.
his wife.
Just
that
the
one?
lonely,
Yeah,
like the
just
guy
like
from
who
Up.
goes-
No way.
Who goes
But
to
who's
eat
sweet.
dinner by himself with a picture of his wife and a rose?
Oh.
That's so sad.
That's the one I want.
It's the one I want. Stupid headphones.
I'll adopt him.
You break it?
Yeah, they're breaking all day long on me.
I don't think that's...
Got a couple of things here. Billy Currington, we announced it this morning. She's coming to Liberty First Credit Union Friday, September 30th. Tickets are on sale Friday. You can win them now by going to our Facebook page, Froggy981, and then we'll have a code for you. You can buy them before they go on sale. Also, are you guys big into fireworks? You guys like fireworks?
I love the 4th of July.
I do too.
And I love fireworks. I love it all. I love it.
We're just a month away, and there's already deals that are out there. Crackling Kirks. If you go to our website, we're having these all week long. There's different deals.
Wait, you can go buy them now?
You can get a voucher now.
Oh,
You
okay.
cannot go. There's no tents or anything right now.
I was going to say.
At least I don't think so. Well, not a
I need
Lincoln,
to get some little
Not here.
snappies.
Yeah. Kids will love that.
Yeah, I know. I want to get them like now.
The snakes. You can do snakes and ruin your driveway.
Oh, those are the
No.
worst.
Yeah. Smoke bombs.
Yeah, probably some smoke bombs.
Roman candles. Hold them the right way.
Yeah. You're
Those
not supposed to,
scare me.
Megan, you're not supposed to hold them
I
at all.
mean, put them safely into the ground and watch them light off from afar.
Yeah. That's the worst. Being a teenager with those, shooting them at people and stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
I saw, this doesn't do anything for Crackling Kirks, but I saw, it was somewhere west, and I don't know what state it was, but they were, they had a drought going on. And they had some event, and typically they do fireworks, and they couldn't because of fires. They're worried about fires. So they had a drone display, like fireworks. It was unbelievable.
That's cool.
Like it would, all of these, like hundreds of little mini drones were up in the air, and they would turn into flags, and they would turn into,
Oh.
So
yeah, they would turn
what?
into, yes, because they're colored. And so they would make all of these different shapes. It was like the most beautiful thing.
That's
I
really
don't
cool.
know. That freaks me out.
Really?
Why?
I think that's cool.
That's like some iRobot stuff.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Like,
Little
and then they're
futuristic.
like, beautiful flower, turn the guns on them. Kill them. That's what I see happening.
If you like the fireworks stuff, Crackling Kirks, again, you can get a $50 voucher for only $25. And these are like the best.
Dang.
Kirk, he handpicks them, I guess, from various manufacturers across the country, and he has them here. And so if you want to take advantage of this, you can do it by going to our website, froggy981.com. You cannot redeem these until the end of the month, like the 27th through right before the 4th, at the Denton location only. So if you're interested in this, you can save some money. Again, Crackling Kirks, you can do that today at froggy981.com. We're going to do, by the way, and I don't know, they're not going to like it here, but we have to do a firework cam, right? We talked about doing that in the building.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
haven't worked out the details yet.
I was going to say, I don't even know how we're going to do that. Well, we have one idea that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't tell it because
Why?
Well, I don't want
Because
to
they
tell
watch
it.
it, they
prepare
listen,
everybody.
they listen upstairs.
Yes, I'm not telling. We've done this too many times, and then it ruins our bits.
It's where we have a cam. Megan will set it up somewhere in the radio station, and we watch it in here, and we put them on the air and everything, and we trick our coworkers pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Prank them.
Prank 'em.
I think they've been good so far. We've only had a couple of cuss words. We bleeped them out, though. The scare cam got
We've
them.
had a
That's
couple.
awesome.
Yeah, spilled coffee, that kind of stuff. It's a lot
Yeah,
of
the
fun.
coffee one was fun.
Yeah, I love that one. So the firecracker deal again today is Crackling Kirks. You can get it at froggy981.com.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Gets me through my morning.
Oh, it's
You
okay.
also, I
There's
don't think
another
those
one
ones
right
are yours.
here. I don't think they are either.
I think you left yours in Austin's studio.
Do you want these?
Austin studio.
Yes,
Oh,
because
those are
you
already
went there.
done.
I watched you take your headphones and leave to go record something in there.
I think you're right.
Yes. Those ones are always in that room because the one side keeps falling off.
Tell me this now.
I
My
don't.
son was holding
Why am I
Roman
supposed to know so
candles,
much?
And my mom was sitting in her lawn chair taking pictures, like, and she's
Oh,
like all
no.
cute and sweet. Everybody's, oh, look at everyone, 4th of July, 2020, or whatever year it was.
Oh, my
and then
gosh.
she just starts getting like pummeled
Oh
with
my God,
the
that's so
shots.
funny, but
And
it's really
instead
funny.
of like turning it the other way, he gets freaked out and he drops it,
Oh,
and so it
no,
starts
that's what
shooting
I would
everybody
do.
all over the place.
Just like
We
spinning.
thought our box was gonna get lit up
Oh
on
my
fire. It
gosh.
was so funny.
Yeah.
She fell out of her chair. And
That's
it was
when
great.
fireworks aren't as cool. I mean, the story's cool later, but like that's so stressful.
Which
when,
ones
like,
can you do in the building? Like the ones on the string that you like connect to a door? or
Yeah,
what?
like stuff like that
I
that
don't
are
remember
not.
what those are called.
I don't know.
I like fireworks.
I'll tell you our other idea. It's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you
Yeah.
in here, but oh yeah, we had I had like this. He's kind of like an uncle, but he lived with us, and he was mentally handicapped. And this was like the worst one. Was one of the we used to have big fireworks shows on the farm, and
Yeah.
so then you have those like tubes that you put the artillery shells in.
Yeah, yeah.
They had them like way out, like at a safe distance, whatever.
Oh my god.
Well,
it
one
tipped.
fell over and literally shot and hit him in the chest.
Oh
And he was
my
nonverbal.
gosh.
He was nonverbal. So, like, we didn't, obviously we ended up taking him to the doctor just in case because we didn't
And he was
know. He was
okay?
okay. He was fine. But imagine, like, trying to explain.
Did you watch it happen?
Yes.
Oh,
Can you
they're like
imagine
these horrible
trying to-
caregivers.
Yeah, I was like, imagine, like, us trying to, like, be like,
That's
okay, that was an accident. Like, you couldn't even
oh
go.
My God.
So terrible. It
That's
was
so sad. Oh my god.
not funny. It's fun. It's only a little bit funny because he was fine, but
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, like you'd be a horrible person if you're sitting there watching that laughing.
No, yeah, it was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Find him?
Yes.
There we're at Austin's studio.
Yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
told you.
I know you did. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
You're just using some random broken ones.
I don't know. They're not.
Ugh.
They're not in good shape.
Oh.
I'm like determined to. This is a food talk, but I'm gonna tell it to talk about it. We're leaving next week to go camping. My family's gonna be gone for a week,
Yeah.
but I'm not leaving until Wednesday or Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else is leaving Sunday. But I don't want to go grocery shopping.
Oh yeah.
I'm like in this weird spot where I have an entire week
Right.
and I'm like out of a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I still have stuff, So I'm like, I don't want to go grocery shopping because I don't want to waste anything.
Do you meal prep at all?
No.
I don't either.
My husband cooks, first of all, which is like,
Oh, he cooks?
Yes,
Yeah.
he cooks.
What?
Joanna cannot cook.
Really?
it's not that I can't.
It's just he
I
does.
do
He does a
not.
good job at it.
And
so
he
keeps
enjoys
he loves
it.
it. Yeah, he loves
He
cooking.
really
That's
enjoys it.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would I take
My
away
husband just
his
learned how to
love?
make mac and cheese recently, so
You cook everything.
everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't cook.
Even
I
do
love
you,
cooking though.
Do you grill?
No, he does grill.
Yeah.
He grills.
Yeah.
He's a good griller.
I-
I don't. I'm not a good griller.
Dan's
Things
really
come out
bad at
raw.
making rice though. So like yesterday we had like these rice bowls and I made the rice because I can't handle it. He just messes it up every time. I don't know what is
Messes
wrong
up
with him.
rice?
Yes, how? He's really good at all this other crazy weird stuff.
Right.
But
Like
for some reason
extravagant
he's like
things.
so unlucky with rice.
That's funny.
rice do you make? Just like
I don't know. We
That's
just
like
make
me with
normal rice. We got a
pancakes.
huge bag of rice.
I can make anything except pancakes. I make the crappiest pancakes
Really?
on the planet. My kids beg me not to make them.
Oh
See,
my
my
God.
family doesn't like. I'm the one who makes pancakes in our house too. Actually, Dane doesn't ever make pancakes, but I like pancakes, so I make them. But I make like healthy ones, so nobody
Yeah.
eats my pancakes. I'm the only one who eats my pancakes.
You could
They're like, oh, like pancakes are supposed to be like a yummy treat. Mine are like whole wheat
oh nasty.
with like organic
On
maple
purpose?
syrup. Yes, I don't know. That's the way I grew up,
yeah.
so I just like
they
them.
like the buckwheat pancake.
They're healthy.
Yeah.
They're really healthy.
I shouldn't talk crap. I eat pretty healthy.
Yeah, I was gonna
Minus-
say I've
minus my
just been
kitchen.
vegan for like 12 years.
Yeah, I do the whole. I do. I just don't eat a lot of I guess I'm only judging on pancakes because I can't make them.
Yeah,
oh,
that
Tammy,
usually-
my aunt Tammy can't make pancakes either. Maybe it's genetic.
My mom wasn't a good cook, to be honest. God rest her soul.
Really?
Love her, but like looking back now, like I loved stuff my mom cooked.
Oh my gosh, my mom.
But now looking back now, like being an adult, that can cook if I wanted
You
to.
like it because you don't
No,
know
like
anything else. It's
salads.
good.
Like my mom would.
Potato salad. My mom makes the best potato salad on the
I love
planet.
potato salad.
Like
I could
nobody's
get with
ever
her.
had a better potato salad than my mom's.
You tell her I will. I'm a big salad
I'm
girl.
gonna have her make some.
I will eat it.
It's so
I will eat
good.
She's not gonna bring any more food, Joe.
Well, maybe the next time she's with her mom, if there's potato salad, she can grab me a dollop.
Morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Kyle will be back tomorrow he's on vacation today. I'm sure he's got our guests booked and ready to go. Tomorrow's I Do IQ. You don't know if we have anything, do you?
I don't believe so unless Kyle works something out, but I'm
Nope.
going to guess no.
Probably
So I'm
not.
going to say we probably don't have anybody for I Do IQ.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, if it's you and your spouse, you and your boyfriend, you and your girlfriend, you and your brother, you and your sister, you and your dad, you and your mom,
Does not matter.
any of those combinations of relationships, I mean, we haven't really done a friend one. Oh, we did one friend one. You and a friend, I don't care.
Yeah, those are good ones too. Last week we had a mom and a son, right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
we asked her.
Yes, the mom and son ones are a
asked
favorite.
her what was the most embarrassing thing? I think that's what we said. What most
Yeah, it
embarrassing
was-
thing your son ever did?
Yeah, that he wouldn't want you to tell us on the
Ooh.
radio, and
Yeah.
it
That's
was it was that he announced in their family group text chat that he was no longer a virgin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
one
mom
way to
told
find
us that,
out.
right?
Yeah, mom told us that.
That's what's fun because we ask her the questions and we get her answers and he's not listening. He doesn't
Right.
know what the answers are. And he didn't know mom was going to say that. Like he's like, oh, okay, I called somebody out because they farted or something in
Yeah,
the
he's
grocery
like, I
store.
said something. I said, we're like,
Try again.
try again.
Try again. Lost your V card, told everybody.
He's like,
Wow.
mom.
Yeah, he was really embarrassed.
It was funny.
But everybody else enjoyed it. So tomorrow we will do another I Do IQ challenge with A.T. Thomas Jewelers. If you want to do it, let us know. Before we get out of here, stay free in KC. If you missed the keyword this morning, it's travel. Go to froggy981.com. We just kicked this off today. You could win a trip to Kansas City. It includes a night stay in KC, also a pontoon boat rental and family beach pass, and a ton of other things. To win this again, you got to go to our website and enter the keyword. And today's keyword is travel.
Bring the alarm.
Gary.
My cute neighbors just got married this past weekend. I should see if they would want to do it.
Oh,
Look how cute
yeah,
they
ask
are.
them.
on,
Ask 'em.
yeah.
Seriously, we
They're
don't have
fun.
anybody
They're
right
fun.
now.
They're younger.
Kenny, you can turn it. We're done. You can turn it off. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.